Cultivated Serenity, by Nameless Saint. In a quiet village nestled between emerald hills and shimmering streams lived a man named Elian. Elian was renowned not for his words, but for his wisdom, for he had taken a vow of silence. His neighbors often marveled at this peculiar choice, for Elian was not mute by affliction, but by a profound belief. Elian believed that language, with all its intricate twists and turns, could deceive the heart. Words, he argued, were like veils that obscured the truth rather than revealing it. He held that the essence of life and understanding lay beyond the constraints of speech, shrouded in the purity of silence. Despite his vow, Elian was far from isolated. His means of communication were varied and rich. He would paint vivid pictures on canvas, capturing the essence of a sunrise or the tranquility of a forest glade. Through these paintings, he shared the beauty of the world and his inner reflections. Elian also crafted intricate sculptures from wood and stone. Each sculpture conveyed deep messages of hope, courage, and unity. His hands, guided by an intuitive grasp of form and texture, shaped these creations to embody emotions and truths that words often failed to capture. His silent yet profound teachings were perhaps most evident in his garden. It was a marvel of nature, a place where flowers of every hue bloomed in harmonious chaos, and fruit trees stood laden with ripeness. Elian tended to his garden with a devotion that spoke of a deep understanding of life's cycles and the interconnectedness of all things. The garden, like his art, was a silent testament to his philosophy. The harmony of life could be felt and experienced, not just talked about. One day, a troubled young woman named Mira came to Elian, seeking guidance. Her heart was burdened with doubt and confusion. She had heard of Elian's wisdom and hoped that he could provide her with answers. Elian invited Mira into his garden, where he led her to a small, serene pond. Without speaking, he guided her to sit beside it. The water was perfectly still, reflecting the world like a flawless mirror. Elian gestured for her to look closely, to see the ripples when a leaf fell, and the way the pond absorbed the light. Mira watched as the tranquility of the pond seemed to calm her racing thoughts. In that moment, Mira understood the depth of Elian's silence. The pond was not just a reflection of the world, but a metaphor for the clarity that comes when one is still and attuned to the truth within. Words might cloud our understanding, but silence allowed her to connect with the essence of her own heart. Mira left Elian's garden with a renewed sense of peace, her inner turmoil eased by the quiet wisdom she had experienced. She carried with her the lesson that sometimes the most profound truths are found not in what we say, but in the silent spaces between. Elian continued his life, his silence a powerful force that spoke volumes through the art he created and the serenity he cultivated. His legacy was not built on spoken words but on the profound impact of his silence, a testament to the belief that some truths are best understood in the stillness of the soul.